Here's an interesting VFO that it's been around for maybe about a decade or so. It's a Japanese ham, JF3HZB. Originally wrote it, and a few other people have worked on it. Most recently, Nick, WA5BDU, has worked on it, and he has it now. So when you key, it interrupts the output when the key is up. Key is down, you get the output, so you're not hitting your receiver when you're driving a separate transmitter with this thing to replace the crystal. You're not going to hear your own signal all the time when you're trying to receive. It also has a spot function, spot button, so you can check your frequency. The neat thing about this is the dial. I really like that, the way it's set up. And it has different step sizes here. So we're going to go down to like 100 hertz step size here. That's how your spot function is really handy. Of course, you can hit the spot without it keying the output of the transmitter. So with this mods that Nick has put in here as well, you key the VFO input. The VFO has a key output line on it, which you plug into your key line on your transmitter. So the VFO is actually controlling the transmitter. So you can have it set up that you can have the spot function, or you can have it that it keys the transmitter. So you're actually keying your input, like your crystal substitute frequency, at the same time as you're keying the PTT on your key line on your transmitter. So it all works very seamlessly and quite nice. And you can do different bands on it. It's got memories loaded in here. So we've got different memories that you can put in the sketch. So I've got a bunch of different ones preloaded in here. And we're back around to 40 meters again. And you can also, there's a step size here. You can go down as low as 10 hertz. And that's just a cheap AliExpress encoder. They're only a couple bucks sort of thing. And it's very smooth just with a basic mechanical encoder. You don't need to go with an expensive optical or anything with this. So you can go up to different step sizes, right up to 100 to a megahertz at the top. So you can go to a different band quite easily, or a different area. So you could even use this as a signal generator if you wanted to as well. Now you can't calibrate the output of it, but you can certainly use it as a signal source. But I've intended to use it in DX35. This is the SI 5351A board. That on the back of it, this is the ESP32 module, which is actually the processor, the brains of it, and the display. And this is the 5351A board that actually generates the RF, the square wave output. And there's very few other components. There's just power supply. It's got a 5-volt regulator, so you can run it off a 12-volt supply. Right now I'm just running it off a bench supply. And just filter caps, a blocking diode for safety, and very few other parts. A couple of bypass capacitors in here. So it's a pretty simple circuit. Anyway, it's been fun. 7-3.